Hello scholars, how are you doing? I hope good. Well, today I'm going to talk about your English speaking. Yes, I haven't talked about it before, but today I'm going to speak about it because lots of you people messaged me that how to develop your English speaking. So well, I thought why not make a video on it. Okay, so I'm going to share you 3 steps to do before you start speaking in English. Yes, okay, lots of people will say think in mind, do that, do what, and there are some of you will say you to practice it regularly. Yes, practice is important, but not the first step. They say if you starting speaking English, you will learn it. Okay, let me ask you, what happens when you tell somebody to swim who doesn't know how to swim? He just jump into the water and you will like, okay, now swim, you will learn it. No, he won't learn, he will drown. So before starting English, you have to do something that can develop your English. Now the obvious question is, what are those steps? There are 3 steps that I am going to tell you today that will help you to speak better in English. So the first step is read. Yes, read. Not grammatical rules. You are trying to develop your speaking. That means I am assuming that you know the basic rules of grammar, English grammar. So I am not telling you to do that. I am telling you to read English. Yes. Now, what type of English? You can do anything. You can read books. You can read journals. You can read any research paper, whatever your interest is. I like reading non-fiction books, that's why I read them. I got a ton of books there and so I read them. So you may ask, why reading? We are trying to develop speaking, so why read? Well, you need to read because you need to know the structure of English, how to make different kind of sentences. You know the kinds of types of sentences, you know the structure of tenses, every tenses. That doesn't mean you can make any sentence you want. So you need to see different kinds of sentences from different people, different native speakers, different American, English, British and other countries who speak English. You need to see their writing so you can know of different structure of English sentences. Just because you know that subject plus verb plus objectives make a sentence, it doesn't make your English good. So you need to read lots and lots. Read as much as you can to develop your English skills. Now what is the second step? As I am saying that you need to make new sentences in English, that's why you are reading. So after reading, do that, write. Yes, write. The second step is writing. Write, make new sentences. For first, I give you a task that when you are reading something, just write a summary on it or try to write in your way. So how you see that things, explain and try to make new sentences. It will be good if you have someone to check your writings if they are right or wrong. You also can message me if you want. You can mail me. In the description you will get all the contact info. I also can check it, so you can do that. Then what happens when you know how to make new sentences? Because you have practiced a lot, I guess, by writing a lot. So the final steps. Before final step, I would like to say, if you are liking this video, my tips, please subscribe this channel and comment down below how you develop your English speaking. And so what are the final steps before speaking? Yes, the final steps before speaking is listening. Yes, you know how to make sentences by reading and writing. You have learned how to make new sentences in English. So I hope you can make lots of sentences, any sentences you want. So now you need to speak them. But here's, before speaking, you have to listen. Yes, listen what? Listen English. Just you can listen podcast, audiobooks, or movies, series, anything you want. Just hear what native speakers says, not just other speakers. Hear lots of native speakers. You may pronounce something in your way, but you need to know how native speakers pronounce that word. So you need to listen a lot before speaking, so you know how to pronounce any word, how your intonation should be, and lots of things. Then you to keep in mind that, memorize them, and then you can speak. Yes, these are the 3 steps before speaking English. This is how you can develop your English, and now you can speak in English. If you feel shy to speak in front of others, try in front of your mirror or in your room, or like me, just in front of your camera. If you can find some friends who can practice English with you, it will be very good, because practical conversations are better than alone conversations. Even I can speak good English alone, but when I speak in front of others, I just blah 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 blah. I don't know what to talk, so it's a problem. So you also can practice English with me. Just follow the description. There are some contact links through which you can contact me. Then if you want, we can practice English speaking together. So remember the 3 steps before English: read, write, and listen. Do these 3 steps before speaking English, and I hope you will be a very, very good English speaker. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon, and comment down below if you need any help regarding speaking English. Till then, tata, bye bye.